My name is Lauren Rowe, and I'm a secondary English education major. The Appalachian Community for Education Scholars has been my home at App State. It is a program for future education majors that you can apply for before you join Appalachian State. You are put in kind of a cohort with a lot of fellow education majors, and you experience professional development together. You do a lot of group activities. It gives you a foundation of community to go through the next 4 years with.
My name is Francisco Martinez, and I'm a middle grades major with a concentration in mathematics and social studies. ACES has helped me with teacher leadership and programs and workshops that help us with future situations that we may find in the classroom, and also it just gives us like a good community to be centered around.
My name is Octavia Little, Associate Director in the Office of Admissions, working directly with our teacher education population. The ACES community provides students with leadership opportunities that they may not otherwise get outside of that program. They focus on community work, leadership opportunities, visit different types of schools in the area and outside the area that provide students with a well-rounded approach to what it means to be in teacher education in North Carolina.
My name is Adam Warren. I'm the director of the James Center for Student Success and Advising. We bring in around 50+ students every year for the ACES program. They live together. They do a whole bunch of events together, so it's a lot of extra opportunity for these students to explore and engage and find who they are, what kind of teacher they want to be in the classroom, and how they can influence the education of not only themselves, but other educators that they may be moving and engaging with.
Living in the residence halls with the ACES was incredible. Not only did we have a suite style hall, which is very fancy, but being able to already have met those people and have bonded with these people through icebreakers and deep conversations and that kind of thing, to have them down the hall, to having all those study rooms that you can just go and you can rehearse your first mini lesson that you have to teach in your field experience. You can study together for all of your psych tests and education exams and your practice, to staying up until 3 a.m. and talking about absolute nonsense in the corner lounge. It was incredible. And then my second year I was an RA in our residence hall, and so I got my own group of ACES students that I got to help facilitate and help guide them through their first year here at Appalachian. So it really is a special community to be a part of, and it's so ingrained with each other because we are there day and night, whether you want to be or not.
I would say my favorite memory of ACES would be last fall, where we went on the Alpine Towers trip. The main purpose of it was to gain trust with our community and our cohort. So going up the tower, it was very scary, if I'm being honest, but just knowing that your cohort members are there to assist you with just made it so much better.
That first year retreat, there was nothing like that. And then second year I got to lead that retreat, and that was a really special experience to see a whole group of new students go through what I had just experienced. The games, the fun, but especially the deep conversations, the bonding between one another. And then my last 2 years I spent living with 3 other members of ACES, and we have had countless memories there too. So it really has created my entire experience here. Being a part of ACES has played into my next steps after graduation in a way that I never imagined. I just feel very, very prepared in that any obstacle that I face, and I know I will, that there's nothing I can't take on.
I chose Appalachian because I knew I wanted to become an educator, and why not go to the best education school that there is.
Appalachian has such a strong and unique culture that I don't think you can find anywhere else in North Carolina. The community here is inviting and welcoming, and they really want to see students succeed. Because if you're not teaching, who else is? Our future really depends on it. Without teachers, no other profession would be what it is. And let's be honest, kids are pretty fun.
Hello, I am Melba Spooner, and I have the honor to be the Dean for the Wright College of Education. We are truly a community of educators who care deeply about the work we do. We welcome your interest in the most honorable and the most important profession, teaching. I invite you to be part of our community of educators.